Okay, we've got the gift that keeps giving. Idubbbz!
Is it just Idubbbz or his girlfriend Siggy?
Oh, I don't know if you can say that on YouTube. But anyway, Idubbbz is being a scallywag again.
What's he doing now?
So in one of our last videos, I mentioned how he gave all sorts of shade to this Iranian guy on, what's the show? 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
What were they saying? They were bashing him about him saying America was great compared to Iran or something?
Yeah. They were calling him an American propagandist.
Oh, God.
And the chickens are coming home to roost. The internet has reacted, and it's not looking good. So let's have a look. Let's go! So here's like the broken down, condensed version of what they said.
Seeing people singing and dancing like on the street, it just feels weird because if you do that in Iran, like they can arrest you. Did you know that?
For dancing?
Like this, like
It's a little eye-rolly, like why are you presenting it like it feels like he's fucking paid to do propaganda for
the U.S.
Yeah.
Like the U.S. Like.
So this is so strange to me because I'm seeing everyone having such a good time here, being so free
and laughing.
But in Iran, you would be arrested on the spot for having any sort of joy.
Yeah, you would. And you want to know the, I really want to say funny, but it's actually not funny. But the, let's say, ironic thing about this is like 3 or 4 days after they put this out, the Iranian Revolution happened.
Yes, it did.
Like, the Iranian government is literally slaughtering thousands and thousands of people, and these motherfuckers are sitting here going, oh my God, you're just an American propagandist.
Yeah, but they know more. They know more, Bearing. They know more than this guy who lived in Iran.
Yeah, it's like that video he put out like 8 months ago or something. Remember the racism video?
Oh, yes.
Where he sort of just had this attitude about like how he knows better about all the other countries in the world than everyone else because he's like a progressive or some shit.
Yeah, I've never been there.
Yeah, I've never been there, but fuck you, you're racist.
Xenophobia, racism, xenophobic, racism, racist, just ignorant, disgusting, xenophobic, generally racist, racism, racism. You are, I regret to inform you, racist. Say
Anyway, back to the clip.
If you are ever feeling joy, they would arrest you in Tehran, Iran. This capitalism is so great.
Oh my God.
They stink, don't they? And I mean that like probably like literally and metaphorically, they stink!
Oh, fuck. Oh my God. What the hell?
I need to drown that out with some more mango.
I mean, the way they eye roll about, oh, this capitalism, fuck you. What are you talking about?
It's so rich, isn't it?
Yeah.
Your whole shtick is promoted by capitalism.
You're on Twitch. You made millions of dollars on YouTube. You're like the darlings of a capitalist system, and you bitch about capitalism.
Yeah, they're socialism dick suckers.
Yeah. Now, the internet constantly says, well, why don't you go fuck off and live in one of these hellhole countries?
Yeah, because you love them so much.
And they just shrug it off. We'll get to that.
I can feel the freedom.
Yeah.
Honestly, here.
Yeah.
What?
You can't have your dog
On a leash?
even on a leash.
But where
in
are you
the
supposed to
street.
keep it?
I don't know, at home?
Okay, so you don't know.
Everything has changed.
I just don't think you have a
48
dog,
hours
bro.
ago,
Yeah.
I was in Iran. Everything was...
No shot, that's true? None of this is true? That's what's so annoying about it.
This is so...
This is going to be a lot of people's exposure to
Iran.
Iranians and Iranian culture. They're like, oh, I guess,
You can't have dogs in Iran.
Yeah, you can't, as we'll see. So this guy, right, this guy on 90 Day Fiancé copped all this shit from Idubbbz. Now, Idubbbz streams to like 100 people or something like that, so he doesn't have a huge reach, but you know who does? Is Lex Luthor H3H3. And Lex Luthor H3H3 got this guy on his podcast.
Oh, he's been on the prowl.
And he clears up the dog issue.
I have had friends who had dogs, and that's actually how it was stuck in my head that, oh, dogs is not okay in this country under this regime, because we were like going somewhere and we had a dog. It was my friend's dog in the car, and they pulled us over.
Wow.
So that's when it stuck in my mind that, oh my God, even in the car, it's not okay to keep the dog.
So he just blows them out of the water. They don't know what they're fucking talking about.
This is beautiful. Have they responded to this?
Well, yeah, kinda. Let's continue.
he just grew up conservative? Yeah, and
That's
just didn't
my
have...
thought. Because a lot of Muslims don't have
Right.
dogs.
Her follow-up question told you all that you needed to know.
Yeah.
Like,
Where do they keep it?
I have no idea. Okay, so you just don't know about dog culture in Iran.
But you know, don't you?
Yeah.
Idubbbz and Anisa know better than you.
Yeah, it's their whole playbook now. It's their whole shtick.
Generally racist.
Also, are they that poor that they can only afford one microphone?
Yeah, and it's a fucking, what are they? A Shure DSM 7B, is it? Something like that?
Asking me, I don't fucking know.
Yeah. But they're like super directional. So they only pick up who's directly in front of it. So I had to compress the fuck out of this clip to make it audible. Because number one, the TV show was like barely audible, and Anisa was just like this faint voice in the background. In other words, they're not professionals like us.
I can totally feel the freedom here. I told you 100
Okay,
times,
so
but-
never go back.
I'm really hoping Maddie will feel at home here.
Oh my god. Why do you have boobs? Boobs.
Big tits, small
I didn't know
waist.
you were,
Big
like, doing
tits,
this a
small
lot.
waist. And the
Coming
one
from
man
a country
she
that you
painted.
might get arrested if you have a naked girl picture.
Okay, yeah, for the new people, the first time we met her, I was like, this is a closeted lesbian. Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There's not a man in sight.
Yeah, now he's gonna do more Iranian propaganda. Or anti-Iranian propaganda.
I don't think the problem, honestly. No, there's no problem. Yeah, she's a lesbian and he's a propagandist.
She's a lesbian and he's a propagandist. Excellent commentary, guys. So this guy, as I said, goes on Lex Luthor's podcast, H3H3's podcast,
Yeah.
and he says this. Well, first of all, here's how H3 introduces him.
To sit here in America, from the comfort of America, and to take their freedoms for such granted that they would laugh at you, to call you like, oh, you're an America simp.
When my wife watched that, she may not like me to say that, but she cried.
I know that you would fucking cry.
And she said, these people do not know anything about it. But I really went deeper and thought about it. I was like, I really hate the regime in Iran. But if somebody from North Korea, which is more oppressed, or somebody from like a country that they're in total hunger, come to Iran, even under that regime, and they say, oh, there is freedom here. I can find food. I can find I can have social media. Then I'm going to be like, yes, that's their freedom. That's good. I'm not going to make fun of them.
His wife cried.
Wow.
So she was so affected by it, right? These people aren't like internet culture war people. They're not in like the fucking sphere kind of thing.
Yeah.
They're just getting shit from this fucking cockhead and his crusty girlfriend.
Yeah, so let's be honest, H3H3 probably brought this to his attention.
Well, no, that's not what happened.
No?
No. Idubbbz and Anisa put this out to like 100 people. Now, that's not much reach. But then the internet got a hold of it and it was all over Twitter and people were giving him shit, as we do.
Yes, the internet did God's work.
Yeah, and that's how they found out about it.
Oh, the poor wife.
But how's the fucking empathy? So empathetic, Idubbbz. Remember this clip?
I think only in these past couple of years have I gained the ability empathy, and I'm very ashamed to admit that. It sounds really pathetic to say at the age of 32 I've acquired empathy.
I mean, that's so retarded. And you know the other issue I have with that, and this is probably me being a bit anal, but does it make sense to say I have gained the ability empathy? Like, empathy is a noun. Shouldn't he say I have gained the ability to empathize? That's kind of like saying in my past 4 years as a carpenter's apprentice, I have gained the ability to table. You know what I mean? It's a noun. To build a table. To empathize. Idubbbz, you fuckhead. Anyway, that's besides the point. So this guy continues.
I do not know why, like what is actually going through people's mind. Maybe they have like problems with the US. I feel like they're looking for something to make fun of me or something like that.
I'll tell you
or
why.
Maybe,
Yeah, absolutely.
okay, tell me.
They hate America and they hate Israel, and their entire world perspective is through that prism. So they see Iran as the strongest opposition, and so they bend over backwards to the point where they'll even defend the Islamic regime and attacking you as a liar because you're in somehow making Iran look bad.
Yeah, I think he's about right.
That's just mental, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
crazy thinking.
Yeah, but I think he's hit the nail on the head.
Basic human rights. It's not there. It's not in Iran, and nobody can just like deny that. And if you're denying it, it means that like there's something behind the scenes.
Okay, so Idubbbz kind of responded. There might have been more, but this is what I could dig up. We're in kind of a rush today. It's Australia Day next week.
It is.
So I'm trying to bang out a few videos to sort of edit over the weekend, that sort of thing.
Wait. It's Racist Colonizer Day.
Yeah, it's Racist Colonizer Day. So this is clipped from a channel called Bulgarian Lives Matter, who does good work.
Has your opinion of Iran changed? Listen, I know you probably live on livestream fails.
Oh, that's right. They were on Livestream Fails, which is like a subreddit, about like livestream fails.
Okay.
And it's pretty massive, apparently. I don't go on Reddit because it's gay. But yeah, they were featured on that. So that's probably how these people found out about it.
But if you watched any of my streams, you would know, especially the 90-day Fiancé ones. Yeah, we were giving this Iranian guy a hard time because he was being a suck for the U.S. Anyone who's being a suck for the U.S. can suck these, okay?
Can I just say, how much has his physical appearance deteriorated?
I was just going to say, you know what I think of? I think of that clip from Indiana Jones. You know, the guy who drinks from the wrong cup?
Oh, yeah. But I mean, have a look at this compared to this. I mean, I thought he looked ratty even then. This is like 3 years ago, but he looks somehow better then.
Yeah.
I'm not into being a suck for the U.S. You can do that on your own time, not on my time. You should go to China like Hassan. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to going to China. Nor am I opposed to going to many places. Like, all these fucking losers are always like, you love the Middle East so much, why don't you go there? I bet you're afraid. But, yeah, we want to. But, like many Americans, and Canadians for that matter, we do have, you know, lives outside of, you know, just doing things.
You serious?
Oh, they're too busy. They've got lives, right?
Yeah,
they're too busy to go to Iran and to
cue the
China and to
excuses.
any other country. Well, what have they been up to?
Idubbbz is showing his penis on OnlyFans!
No!
Red alert! Idubbbz is filming dirty sex tapes with Anisa!
No.
Now, I don't have that confirmed. I mean, the Kino Casino are pretty bombastic. But, like, I'm just going to take it as gospel for now, until proven otherwise.
Oh, wasn't he the handy guy?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
graduated
What
to
did I
actual
say?
penis.
He digit blasted her on OF.
Ew!
That was the most frustrating part of the controversy. Is that I put that in quotes, by the way, because none of these people coming in here actually give a fuck. They just want to fucking perpetuate the American propaganda. We get enough of it. Iran sucks. Yes.
Yes, in fact, it does actually suck, Ian.
Yes, even the Iranian people thought it sucked.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen, I probably can't show it, but have you seen the image of all the body bags in Iran? Like, as I said, the government is just like wholesale killing people. It does suck, Ian.
Yes. Iran sucks. America, let's not pretend that America is this fucking golden object on the top of the hill. Let's not use it, because they do it with North Korea as well. They do it with, well, actually, what am I saying? They're doing it with Somalia right now as well. Right? That's been the whole thing in the news lately. Is like Trump shitting on Somalia.
Somalians, I don't want them in our country, I'll be honest with you, okay? Somebody say, oh, that's not politically correct. I don't care. I don't want them in our country. Their country's no good for a reason. Their country stinks.
Yes, Ian, Iran is fucked. Somalia is a shithole. What are you talking about? Somalia is literally overrun by terrorists and fucking pirates and shit. What are you talking about? I was watching a documentary the other day about the mayor of, I forget what the city's called. It's like the capital city of Somalia. And he's got to have a police escort of like heaps and heaps of cars everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
He lives in a fucking compound. Like he's that at risk of just being offed at any second.
Mafia style, like Scarface.
Yeah. So anyway, Destiny chimed in. Now, we're not huge Destiny fans on this channel, but Destiny chimed in, and I gotta say, I hate to say it, I agree with Destiny.
I don't know. Don't make me defend any of these people. These guys are retarded, and I guarantee you that it's just Iran good because US bad, and everything US bad.
Okay, I mean, it's hard to disagree with that. He's right, Destiny's right. So that is what Idubbbz is up to. I can't wait to, well, actually, I can wait. I don't want to see the OnlyFans stuff, but that's going to be interesting.
Are we predicting a more in-depth response from Anisa and Dickhead?
I don't know. They might have done one, but as I said, this is like what I could gather sort of thing. I just wanted to poke fun at them, you know what I mean?
I think they're going to bury their heads on this one.
Yeah, the big news, the centerpiece of this video, I suppose, was the guy going on Lex Luthor's podcast.
Yeah, they're going to ignore it. They don't want anything to taint their OnlyFans drop.
Visit SugarTits. She has a channel.
Yes, I do.
Thank you very much for watching. We'll catch you later. Ta-ta. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Recession.